Vassy, the Prime Minister's speech today tried to encapsulate the values that, in his view, define Canada and ought to drive it going forward, almost at times sounding like a coach preparing the team for a big game. What's he preparing Canadians for, and why make this kind of speech now?
Well, I had the impression, Omar, that he was essentially preparing Canadians for a protracted fight with the United States from, at the very least, an economic perspective, and kind of priming the ground for what that will continue to mean for our economy and for our own livelihoods. I think that felt like the impetus for the speech, and also a desire to connect, I think, what had a lot of resonance in Davos with what's happening in this country. Now, the question of why now is a really interesting one, insofar as I think it bridges it all together. It felt less like, here are the policies I'm going to do, in relation to that thing that I just laid out that we're up against. It was more of really honestly felt like a campaign speech more than anything else. It felt like the positioning was one that was of a more political than policy nature. Now, whether that translates to an election is, of course, a very different question, but I think it heightened the possibility this year of one. Omar?